What if the world's first nuclear war didn't happen in the 20th century? What if, long before Hiroshima and Nagasaki, long before Einstein scribbled equations on a chalkboard, someone else had already unlocked the atom? Not in our modern age, but thousands of years ago. Across ancient ruins, sacred texts, and forgotten deserts, clues whisper of a past we've buried. Or maybe, a past someone wanted us to forget. This is the theory of ancient nuclear war, and it just might rewrite everything. In the heart of the Mahabharata, one of the world's oldest epics, we find something startling. Not myths, not metaphors. Descriptions of a war so intense, it sounds nuclear. A single projectile charged with all the power of the universe. An incandescent column of smoke and flame as bright as 1,000 suns. Elephants screamed in agony, the waters boiled, and the soldiers' hair and nails fell out. How could people 3,000 years ago describe radiation sickness? Supporters of the theory argue they weren't imagining. They were remembering. 1922 archaeologists uncover an ancient city in modern-day Pakistan, Mohenjo-Daro. Streets lined with bones, bodies lying flat, not buried, frozen as if something sudden and horrific struck. Some reports claim background radiation was higher than normal. Some walls appear melted, bricks fused into glass-like material. The city had no signs of typical warfare, no weapons, no defenses. So what killed them? A blast? A surge of heat? Or something nuclear? Mainstream scholars say no, but others insist the scars tell a different story. Scattered across Earth are fields of mysterious glass, Libyan desert glass in Egypt, trinitite-like formations in India. These are not volcanic. They're not man-made. They formed when the sand itself melted, then cooled into glass, a process that requires temperatures hotter than 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. How? Meteors? Possibly. But here's the twist. Some areas have no impact craters. Just glass. Lots of it. Could this be the footprint of an explosion, like a nuclear detonation? Across every ancient culture, we find eerily similar stories. In the Bible, Sodom and Gomorrah are destroyed by fire from the sky. In Norse myths, the world ends in a fiery storm during Ragnarok. In Mesoamerican legends, the gods destroy humanity over and over, sometimes with fire, sometimes with ash. Different continents, different languages, same apocalypse. It's as if everyone remembered something too powerful to explain, so they turned it into myth. Here's where the theory goes even deeper. What if it wasn't humans? Some believe these ancient weapons came from beings not of this earth, gods, aliens, watchers. The flying machines mentioned in the Vedas, called Vimanas, could ascend into the sky, fire beams of light, and create thunderous blasts. They sound less like chariots and more like aircraft. And the weapons they used? Not swords, not arrows, but something else, something far more advanced. So why isn't this accepted by science? Because evidence is murky. The melted stones could be natural. The skeletons could have died from disease. The texts could be symbolic. But the coincidences pile up. Are we looking at fragments of a forgotten war? Or are we weaving fiction into history? And the bigger question, if a civilization once had the bomb, where did they go? Did they destroy themselves, like a mirror to our own fears? Or were they wiped clean, their stories left behind in stone and myth? We may never know, but the world is littered with whispers, half-buried ruins, radioactive soils, and ancient words that burn with unsettling clarity. And maybe, just maybe, the first mushroom cloud didn't rise over Japan. It rose long ago, over lands now forgotten, in a war erased by time, but not memory. Because history isn't always written in books. Sometimes it's written in ash,